Alright. This is today's project before we go to work. It was running rough last time I drove it, and I just haven't had time to look at it. Well, it was riding rough and I turned it off and it wouldn't start. I think it needs new coils, but we're gonna find out today. Pretty sure the battery is dead now. This is the hoopty. Oh, could use a good wash. Battery's completely dead. This is an 04 Honda Accord 2.4. And it's got a lot of miles. We up in the 200s. I know this is an issue. Probably part of my problem. But today we just want to get this puppy started. Alright. Look at that. Got no coolant in there, and it's pretty ugly in there. Let's look here. Radiator's not full. I believe we were having some type of head gasket issue at one point. And well, today let's see if we can get it started. So I got my cables on. Getting a beat now. Let's see how many miles we got. Can't even see. Let's see. 214,000. So just put the cables on, see what happens right now. Not much. You hear the alternator kicking up on the other truck, or the truck, period. Let's go grab the jump box. Alright, so I got the jump box connected. 14. So it's definitely charging from the other truck, or we're getting 14 to the cables. I don't know too much about that battery. Let's see if it's gonna just come on or stay on. Alright, so it's on, staying on. Let's see what we get out of it now. Not much. So, still weak. I'm gonna find something to tighten up this connection here. See, it's loose. So, let me start looking. Alright. Well, hammered that in there. I ain't really looking for pretty or long term. It's just to make a good connection. Also, you can see Our voltage went down to 13.4 because the battery's actually taking a draw now. So just off of that, it's only been in there 2 seconds. I literally put that on there, hooked it back up, and tested it out. So let's see what type of turn we get now. It's much better. It's trying to start. Alright, let it charge up for a bit and see what happens. Go give the truck some RPMs for a little bit. Bump up the amperage. I'm gonna hold it at 2,000 for maybe 3 minutes. If you drop your car off to a shop for any type of drivability issue and it's cold, when the technician brings it to the shop, they hold the RPMs at 2,000 RPMs for about 3 minutes to get it to operating temperature. I'll be back. Alright, it's been about 3 minutes. Let's see what kind of turn we get out of it now. Ooh. Oh. Took the key out. We'll put the pedal down to the floor. So we have it's about the same. Those are pretty good cranks, so we're gonna move on to the next. Now, like I said, I believe what the coils, a couple of the coils went bad. So I have coils that I had laying around for a while. So I'll try swapping these out. See what we get. I'll hit you back once I get them on there. Please excuse me as I'm not very good with my camera skills apparently, but what I'm doing now, I took the cover off, I'm taking the bolts out of the coils that hold the coils down to pull the coils out to see if I can see anything that doesn't look right. I'm going to pull the one coil out that's to the right of picture. That's 1, 2, the third coil that's right above the
H in the Honda side, the Honda name there, and see some discoloration. And I say, look at this. And because it's dark, it's brown, it looks like it's not working. And I'm just looking for something that's abnormal to see which one to change first.
So, only one of those coils that I brought.
I don't know what happened with the video. I started to tell you something, and then you got cut off. And I honestly just don't know what happened. But what happened in the video is I had 6 coils, and I brought 4 over to the vehicle that I brought. I brought 4 over to the vehicle out of the ones that I brought, and I guess one of them fit. The connectors were different, but okay.
So, only one of those coils that I brought gonna actually even fit the connector. The Honda coils, but it ain't happening. It's got a different connector on it. So this one doesn't look good. Like it's got wet at one point. So we're gonna change that one out, see what we get. And here we go. I'd be happy if it just started rough. It's better. Oh, I ain't got no gas in there either. I don't know if I have any around. Oh, she started. Uh-oh. Here's stuff falling. She's still rough. She's still rough, but she's running. A hard miss. Got one thing accomplished. Let's figure out which cylinder is the problem. Ain't that one. Ain't that one. Here's our problem cylinder. This is our problem. Right here. shits and giggles, let's get this in here. Nope, nothing. But we got it running though. So let's turn that off. Let's get this off of here. Get that off of there. Now, the alternator's charging. So, here's our problem. Cylinder. Let's see if we can see in there though. There's a spark plug. Alright, so now I want to turn it off and see if a known good spark or coil will change our issue here. Kinda. Let's see. Alright, let's see. So I know this coil's good. So we're gonna move this over here. Like that. Take this, stick it over here. Let's see what happens. Coil that was here, and put a known, one of the ones that from here and here over here. So now, if our problem moves to here, we know we just need another coil. See if we can start it just off the jump box. Good, we got it running. No flash or check engine light. Still, oh, there it goes. Alright, let's see if our issue moved. If it moves, we know it's a coil. If it doesn't, we know it's something else. You hear it popping now. So we got to change there. Not even a sound. Yep. So we know our issue is the coil. Save myself $130 bucks. Now we gotta figure out where we gonna get this coil oil from. I got another one in the truck. Let me see. Let me see what it looks like. Yeah, this one look like it's gonna work. See if I can pop this out. Seems smoother. See what the check engine light got to say. Check engine light is out. Little hesitation. She nice and smooth now. Oh. She sound good to me. I've had to have those coils for about 10 years sitting in my toolbox. See all the oil burning. It might be cooling, I don't know. Just want to get it cleared out. See how it goes. See. Got heat. It should be warm by now. See how low the coolant really is. I guess we want to turn it high, right? I'm about to run out of gas. No heat. Let's see if she moves. It's been sitting for a while. Yeah, I still got it to move. So, as far as getting her started, call that a fix. Call that, look at all that smoke. This thing's probably burning coolant, oil, everything under the sun. Well, got it started. I'm happy about that. All right, let's see if she's gonna move them. put these bolts back in here. First, I gotta find my ratchet that fell. There it is. It wouldn't have fell if I had a different socket on here. But since it's a 10 millimeter, you know, they gotta move around. There it go again. Keep still. This can go here. This can go here. Put that on later. These can go on afterwards. But I don't. Where's my cover? Alright, so that's wrong. So this, that's right. This can go here. Here. Okay. Yeah, that can go there. Tight. You don't have to crank these down. Just snug. Alright. Double check our bolts. Good. Alright. It's getting cooling out of there, so we should have heat. See if we got heat. Toss these. We got. Oh. No heat. Still, let's see. No heat. See if the air conditioner still works. AC off. AC on. Now we got to draw. So that means the compressor kicked on. Let's see. I'm still getting air out of here. And it's on floor. Look at that. I'm still getting air. So, looks like our blend doors are kicking. Air still works. Turn that off. Still no heat. All right. See if the radio works. Gotta have a radio. If you don't have a radio, boy, I don't know. It works.
Goes for. This is meteorologist Jeff Nordine. Right now, Flemington is 59, Freehold is 58, Pennsville is 63. Weather brought to you.
All right, so we got the hoopty running. Let's make sure we take the key. Got the key. I moved her. It's facing out now, so it's easier to jump her when I need to. So we got this accomplished today. Can't tell you how many times I forgot. I've been meaning to do this for the longest, but every time I get here, I forgot the key, or I get the key and forgot the coils. And didn't want to buy any coils because I knew I had some there. But we got it done. So let's stick this in here. Put this up. Take this out here for now. And we're out of inspection. So I would drive this home today, but we're out of inspection. I don't want the problems here. I don't know how it is in your state, but boy, they will pull you over in a heartbeat. So I'm gonna run this down. Well, I'm gonna go to DMV, get a pink sticker, a pink tag, place in my window there, and go on down to DMV to get a free inspection. Because you have to drive it. It needs to be driven to clear all the monitors. And not driving with a bad sticker. One trip home and one trip back should take care of the trick. So, button this up and we're gonna go to work from here.